January transfer window explodes. Chelsea, City, Arsenal, Barca, and Real Madrid. The January transfer window is heating up fast. Big money moves, big rumors, and big decisions for Europe's biggest clubs. Now, here is everything you need to know about Chelsea, Manchester City, Arsenal, Barcelona, and Real Madrid right now. Let's start with Chelsea. See, Chelsea's window is very quiet, but don't be misled. Okay? Don't be misled. There's heavy internal work going on behind the scenes. Chelsea are being linked with young attacking profiles and possible midfield reinforcements, but no major deal is confirmed yet. This could be one of those windows where Chelsea strike late or save everything for summer. And also, Raheem Sterling and Tariq George, Excel Disasi, these three players, we've also heard that these three players will go. Yeah, despite Chelsea having a new manager, the information that we have is that these three players will still go. So let's expect late, transfers from Chelsea. Now, let's continue with Arsenal. At Arsenal, the biggest news isn't a signing. It's a contract. Bukayo Saka has committed his future long-term, shutting down interest from Europe's elite. In terms of incomings, Arsenal are watching the market carefully. They are expected to move only if the right attacking or midfield option becomes available. So in Arsenal, they've not made any signings in this window, but the information that we've gotten is that their most valuable player, one of their most valuable player, which is Bukayo Saka, has signed a very long-term contract with the team. So he is not going anywhere, despite most of the European clubs were interested in him. He did not, go, but he has, committed his future to Arsenal. So that is the news in Arsenal as we speak. Now we'll move on to Barcelona. Over in Spain, Barcelona are in planning mood. Financial limits mean January is more about smart moves and squad balance, not big splashes. Defensive and midfield reinforcements are being discussed, but as of now, no blockbuster signings for Barca. This window is about survival and stability. So for Barca, don't expect any major signings from the team. Yeah, even though recently there was some news that Joe Cancelo, who is in Saudi Arabia now, wants to come back to Barca. But we will still follow up on that news and make sure that we update you right here. So let's move on to Real Madrid. For Real Madrid are very calm, very, very calm. They are monitoring defensive options and future targets, but January is not usually their style. Madrid are confident in their squad and will only move if the perfect opportunity appears. So don't expect panic, but expect patience. Yeah. So for Real Madrid, that is the news that we have. But for Manchester City, City have, they have already made the biggest move of the window. City have completed the signing of Antoine Semenyo, adding pace, power, and goal, threat to Pep Guardiola's attack. This isn't just squad depth. This is a statement. City are reinforcing mid-season to stay ahead in the title race and Europe. Yeah, so for City, signing of Semenyo is, a very, very good signing, if you ask me. And Antoine Semenyo, we all know his influence when he was in the Bournemouth squad, how he scored goals for them, and even recently before signing for Manchester City, the last game that he played for Bournemouth, he scored the winning goal for Bournemouth. So he is a very good player, and I think he is going to add more value to the team. Yeah. So after the signing of Antoine Semenyo, he said that he wants to rewrite history again at Manchester City after joining from Bournemouth for a reported fee of 65 million pounds. Yeah, so the 26-year-old who has scored 10 Premier League goals this season has signed a 5.5 years deal at the Etihad and will be a major additional to their attacking arsenal. Now, Liverpool, Manchester, and Tottenham were also interested in the London-born Ghana international, who had a buyout clause that was understood to expire on Saturday, which is today. Yeah, so the widely trailed transfer is the first major move by Premier League clubs in the January window. I have watched City over the last decade under Pep Guardiola, and they have been the dominant team in the Premier League, as well as achieving amazing things in the Champions League, FA Cup, and League Cup. He also added, they have set the highest of standards and is a club with world-class players, world-class facilities, and one of the greatest managers ever in Pep Guardiola. Yeah, so these were his words. This is what he said after he was signed by Manchester City. So he said all these things after the signing. Now, let me know what you think. So this is it. So here's the picture. If you ask me, City are already strengthening. Yeah, they are strengthening their squad for signing, another player who is very powerful and also known to be scoring goals. And his form in this season has been very fantastic. So City are already strengthening their squad. Arsenal are protecting their stars. Chelsea are also planning something but staying quiet. Barcelona are constrained, and Real Madrid are watching and waiting. So, which club do you think needs to sign the most this January? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Smash the like button and also subscribe for daily transfer updates. This is your favorite sports channel, Sports Arena GH channel. Don't forget to help this channel to grow, and we have more good things for you here. Bye-bye.